Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, Coohom Knights, Coohom users, and all present today. Thank you for joining us for another episode of Four Walls. And in today's episode, we will be bringing you something very interesting. But before we start, let me introduce to you my buddy and partner in crime, Mr. Izzat.
Hello. How are you?
Mr. Izzat, how have you been? How's everything? It's been a while.
Yes,
Yes. So
it's been a while, Daniel, and I'm happy to be back.
nice. Great. I hope you're staying safe. I think troubling times in Malaysia. So let's stay safe and hope everything gets better in the upcoming weeks or months, right?
Yeah.
Anyway,
thank you very much. Yep.
back to Coohom and back to our episode on popular demand from our last podcast. We had a lot of wonderful reviews from our clients, and they were very much appreciative with the last podcast. So we brought back Miss Jaslyn to the room. Miss Jaslyn,
Nice.
Hi,
welcome
hello.
back. Welcome back.
Glad to be back. Hi.
Yep.
So, Jaslyn,
Hmm.
we've got a lot of requests here and there coming in, but today you wanted to share with us something very unique, and I think it is quite, I would say, usable in the design industry, right? So, the topic we're going to talk about is multi-tiles. Is that,
Multi what?
am I saying it correct? Multi-tiles, that means in one wall,
Yeah.
we're using different tiles or different, two different tiles or three different tiles depending lah. So I guess it's
I
multi-tiles.
see.
Yeah.
Yes, it's the one with two different design styles. So I will be using hexagon tiles to do the preview.
Yes. Yep. Let's
Okay.
use this particular design, and I think today if you can guide our users, how did you create this multi-tile design? Maybe you can take one particular wall, you clean that wall up, and then let's start from fresh to show our users how simple and how easy to create this multi-tile wall, right?
Yep.
Yes, correct. Okay,
And
so
one thing also I wanted to share with a lot of our users out there is that in particular we're using the hexagon tiles here, right? I think it's one of the in the bathrooms normally. I think it's quite popular, and a lot of people like to use these hexagon tiles, or even in the kitchen also. Now when they're designing multi-tile walls, they like to use it in the kitchen. So, but today we have selected the bathroom as our game plan. So here today, Jaslyn will show you guys, how to use hexagon tiles to design this multi-tile
So
feature wall.
like Daniel, sorry.
Yes.
Like for the tiles, so
Yes.
we will custom the tiles, is it? Or
Again,
we just
for now, Coohom, right? I think
Yep.
the ability to upload odd-shaped tiles is in progress. They're going to get that soon enough, but that doesn't mean
I see.
that we are unable to use odd-shaped tiles within the Coohom platform. So Jess is going to show us today how to take an odd-shaped tile, say something like these hexagon tiles, right? And
Yep.
use our own material to put or to turn it into a shape of a hexagon. So in today's tutorial, I would say this is what Jaslyn is going to show us. So I think let's see, and again, Jess, if we have any questions, we will stop you or ask you. But let's go ahead, clean up the wall, and let's start from scratch.
Okay, so today I'll be showing you through this wall. So what we usually do for designing of walls is to click into this wall editor So this wall editor basically is for you to create all sort of more fancy designs or any kind of designs that you want to customize. So
like a feature wall, right? Like you want to create a feature wall.
yes, like a feature wall. So inside we will have all these option for you to do the editing of the wall. So from here, maybe I'll clear this off first. So for tiling work like this kind of hexagon design, what we have is that here you can go in deeper to the face editor. So after you have clicked into face editor, we will have a skin option here over here, where you will be able to find all the different kind of laying method we have. So all these are preset laying method. Yeah. So all these are preset laying method that they allow us to use. So it's quite simple. So you just look for the design that you want. So today our theme is hexagon. So I'll look for this hexagon tiles, put it down, and then click on the face again. And then it will have the option for me to edit the information.
Okay, so, pause, Jess. So here again, for our clients tuning in, let me backtrack a little bit. In order to reach face editor, what Jaslyn was saying that go into wall editor first. After into wall editor, click on the surface. It will give you an option to go to face editor, correct?
Yes, sir.
And as you jump into face editor, you will see what we call a preset tile schemes. All right, that's where Jess is pointing now. Preset tile schemes. This is what Coohom has done for you guys. They have made it easy for you. Multiple schemes. You can choose whatever scheme you want. Diamond shape, or 3 diamond back, or squares, or any background that you please. You can drag it and put it across. Correct?
Yes, correct.
All right, fantastic. Yes. So this is what I'm saying. Presets are done to save time, guys. So use it to your abilities. You know, don't have to go and create from scratch trying to draw everything when Coohom have already got this tile scheme for you. Easy, like 1, 2, 3. Correct or not, Izzat?
Yep. So we just choose whatever pattern that we want, correct?
Correct.
Yes. So here we have we have up to 5 pages of design. So choose the design, drop it down to the face, and then click on the face again, and then we will have these scheme settings for you to move it horizontally, vertically, the angle, and also the gap colors, or that you will be able to do the changes here. So you can change the gap color, change the thickness as well. And
nice. What's the other term? I mean, in the industry, what do they use? This is they call it
the gap.
Grouting
lines.
Grouting lines. Yes. That's it. Grouting lines. So here you have the ability to change the thickness of the grouting lines. You can even change the color of the grouting lines, guys. All right. All here for you, and you have the ability to. I can see now. You can even change the tile size.
Yes, correct. So under pattern, you'll be able to change the tile size. So like let's say if your tile size is 400 mm, you can change it. But of course your tile image must fit into the size. And then you can also click onto the face to change to your own material. So if you
this is important. This is what I'm saying. You can use the pattern, which is the hexagon pattern, but you're not limited by the material in the hexagon pattern. You can now choose and upload your own material, and this is what Jaslyn is using in our enterprise library. We have various different colors. Let's say if you take any color, Jess, or something to match.
Okay.
So you get a green right now.
Yeah, fantastic.
Okay. Also need to take note that for all these to appear here, you will have to upload into paving. So unknown to paving, then you'll be able to find your tiling work here. So you will be able to
that's an interesting point. So guys, uploading for such designs have to be done via the paving uploading method. All right, and I think the paving method, again, for all our enterprise users, this is already open up to you guys. You guys have it, so please make full use of it. All right, to all our enterprise clients out there, thank you for being on board with the Coohom team here in Malaysia and Singapore.
Yeah.
All right, continue, Jess.
Yes. So if you realize just now the shape that I've chosen is in square. So once I choose the design that I want, it will actually straight away cut to hexagon design for me. So after it cut to hexagon design, now I can change the size again to the size that I want. Okay, so now after we have applied the hexagon tiles, we can go back out to the wall editor, and then we can start to cut into two different areas. So after we have cut into two different areas, this is where we will be able to put in two different color tiles in the system.
Okay, this is interesting. The cutting part is interesting. I just want to share with our audience here, you know, on how easy to do this. I thought it was difficult. Izzat, I really thought like, oh my gosh, you know, how am I going to cut the tiles and, you know, put in a different color.
I thought
and
like we
like
need to like create one by one, you know, like
exactly.
one piece.
Exactly.
But
so just
just
show it to everyone, you know, how easy to, again, cut the shape. I guess you're cutting the shape of what you want, right?
Yes, correct.
Yeah. Okay.
We will have the option to put individually as well. So later we will go to that. So from here we can find the line, curve, square, circle, offset. All these you will be able to use. So for us to do the cutting again along the edges, we can just use the line and click on the line that they have already click on the gouting line that has already been created here. So from here we can move according to the lining of the hexagon tiles.
Okay.
Nice.
So you
can just see that it's just, you know, again, we, based on what she's doing now, I guess we can draw anything,
whatever pattern that we want lah, you know.
But because she has taken the hexagon shape, it's easier for her to cut based on the lines that's already given, right? So that becomes very helpful.
Yeah, and then it's all plus with the effort, right?
All right.
So the more effort, okay.
So there you go.
Okay. So here
now
after,
now I can see like the tiles are not in line. So how?
The 400 just now. Yeah, so okay, so after we have cut, now we can do the adjustment again. So over here we have the control for you to do the adjustment. So from here you can adjust the tile to the correct lining.
Nice. So you can fit it exactly to get the shapes all in line, I would say.
That's correct.
Nice.
So a bit of a trial and error sometimes in terms of getting this in line. But for those of you who's perfectionists out there, you want to take note of this because you want to get it exactly in line with the shape you're cutting, right?
Yep.
So here after you have done, then now I can continue back to my face editor. So in face editor you have the line as well. So if you want, you cut it inside the face editor. So continue back to my scheme. Because after I
take back the shape you got to take back the because now after she has cut the wall, guys, what happens is the entire wall becomes a blank, right? So here you want to bring back the hexagon shape to put it in, and then from there recut or redo the entire hexagon patterns within your controller. So now you have full control over the hexagon patterns.
Yes, correct.
Right.
So after I've done, now I can go back to my wall editor, and then the top part probably now I will change it to another color.
Okay, slow. Go back, Jess, if you don't mind. I just want to give our audience a quick understanding. What did you do in order to change the pattern color or the material? Click on, where did you click on?
I previously saved the color that I have chosen.
Your account.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, but in order to get here, I needed to click on the. Where did I need to click on the pattern or?
I need to click on the face and then go to patterns.
Okay, so you click on pattern, huh?
Yes.
Okay, guys. So click on the tile pattern, and then it opens up a range of different materials which you can use, lah. So do take note, you know, on this change, right?
Yep.
So these are happening because the size is
the original size of the tile is only 300.
Okay. So for our audience out there, whenever they upload the tiles to
upload to paving
on a bigger size lah, I would say, right?
Yeah. Try to go in bigger size or probably the size that you want, so you won't have this issue that I face.
Okay. Oh, this is nice also. Okay, can pick this color as well.
Yeah, very nice.
After I'm done, then I can sit back.
Voila.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
So if I want a single tile on its own at the bottom, like one fella just got lost. Yeah, say over there, just one tile to make it also the dark gray. Is that possible?
Yeah, I can. So if you want to just put like one gray house over here, now you can go back to this
draw again lah.
You can use draw as well, but here you have the option to double click and then you can select individual of the tiles. So I think
that's brilliant. So then you can go and look, but you gotta look for the right that same pattern lah.
Yeah.
Which one you used earlier on, which was
is it this?
a hexagon? No, I think it's a hexagon square. Like it wasn't a hexagon shape. Sorry, it was
a square.
Can you brush it? Can you like take it from? Yeah, is that one? Yeah, that's one. Okay. Easy.
Yeah, so now I can do like probably if I want the rest, I can continue with the rest.
You can just click and select, right?
Yeah. So before to select individual, I have to click on the face and double click it.
Okay, so some do's and don'ts, just for us to be clear so that we understand as well. So going through this whole process again, we have seen so not all materials, right? When it comes to hexagon shape, that we can just select and drag. You have to make sure that shape or that particular texture, the size of the uploading has to be bigger than whatever you're going to place on on the pattern lah, right?
Yes.
So that so guys, just to take note, right? So but overall, what we are saying here from the platform is that odd shape tiles is possible with the Coohom platform, right? So if you have an idea to create whether the diamond shape or any of even half brick and half parquet of different shapes and sizes, it is all possible, guys. You know, it is the know-how that is the most important. And here, what we are trying to do, or what we are trying to give you guys the insight, is the know-how to do it. And I think this is very, very important.
Correct.
Right?
Yes.
Yeah. So yes, this is brilliant. This is brilliant. Maybe later you can take some renderings, right? And share with us so that when we end the podcast, we can just show some amazing image of this beautiful design that you have created or that you have done lah. So just one question. Let's say, I mean, actually, yeah, common sense will tell me that if today I want to continue this pattern on the floor, I just go to floor editor, click on floor editor.
And then go into the face editor as well.
Exactly, go into the face editor, and then now I can add that same color brick, just like, maybe another ugly duckling just suddenly just appeared on one of the floors here and there. So I mean, you know how designers are, right? They want to create something different, they want to create something unique. So guys, it's possible. If you know how to do it with Coohom, anything is possible. So get on your system, do the best designs you can, and let's see those designs coming out, from each and every one of you. And like I said, if you all have any questions, any further questions, just ping us, PM us on our Facebook, on our website. I think we are on Instagram, we are on LinkedIn, we are on various different platforms. So do connect with us, and we'll get in touch with you guys, right, as soon as possible. Besides this, Jaslyn, anything else? I think it's brilliant. I think the main thing about today's podcast is something that I want to share with the team who's using the platform out there, on that they can create multi-tile walls as they please, or however they like to lah, I would say.
There's one more shortcut they can do. So like, let's say you have already done with this side of the wall. Now you can just duplicate and then just paste it on the other side.
I see.
Yeah, so you don't have to do the full thing again. And
then just show that to me again. So click on the entire wall.
Yeah. So
and then
from here, I have done with this side. So I just click on this face, and then here we have the duplicate button. Where you just duplicate and paste it on the other side.
So doesn't matter. The wall doesn't have to be the same size lah. The AI will work its magic lah.
But if it's not the same size, the lining that you have cut will go off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you
see
if I were to place it here,
yes,
you can see that it doesn't match.
Okay. So it has to be So the point is, it has to be a similar size wall.
Yes, correct.
Right? Okay.
But you can always go back in and do the editing.
Understand. Okay, this is brilliant. So just a tip, guys, for you, those of you who have created one wall, and if you want to put on the other surface, it's just copy and paste. So just a shortcut, very easy, right? You don't have to redo from scratch. All right. Anything else? Izzat, bro, you have any question? I think this is really
very
amazing.
Clear to me. Yeah.
Yes, and I think hopefully our users out there will learn something unique in today's podcast, so that you guys, hope this tutorial was helpful, I would say, So Jaslyn, anything else from your end?
I think that should be good. That should be
brilliant. Once again, me and Izzat like to thank you for giving us a little bit of your time and your expertise to share with our users out there a little bit more on what Coohom can do and can assist them with their designs. So once again, from all of us, really thank you. And those of you guys who's tuning in with us, thank you for hanging with us every single time we come on. To all our Malaysians out there, wishing you guys a happy National Day.
Yeah, thank you very much, Daniel.
Happy National Day too.
Thank you.
Here in Singapore, we had our National Day, supposed to be on the 9th, but it was postponed to the 21st. So we're quite close, here in Malaysia.
Yeah.
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 So once again, to all you Coohom Knights out there, Coohom users, our enterprise users, thank you for rocking with us, and we hope to see you guys again and to bring more content to all of you with the Four Walls episode. Once again, this is me, Daniel, saying goodbye. I have
Thank you.
my brother Izzat and
Yeah.
Jaslyn wishing you
Thank
all
you.
to stay safe and stay home. Ciao.
Ciao, ciao.
Thank you. Bye.